Good afternoon, friends. Pastor Jeff Johnson here from Christ Church, United Church of Christ in Norristown, Pennsylvania. And as always, it is good to share a few moments with you here on Tuesday afternoons. Feel free to check in or to make a comment either now or afterward, anytime. And if you have a prayer need or prayer request of any kind, please send me a message. I'd like to be praying for you in these challenging days that we live in. Well, I'm standing here near the corner of DeKalb and Henderson Road in King of Prussia. Some of you know that there have been organized peaceful protests here at this intersection every evening for several days now. On this last Sunday evening around 7 p.m. I was driving north on DeKalb on my way home, and I came upon a demonstration being held here at the corner. There were, I would guess, 60 to 80 people blocking the intersection with signs and chanting, and many of them were down on their knees. And they were largely, I would say, young people, high school age, perhaps college age as well, with a mixture of older folks involved as well. They were articulate. They were very passionate in sharing their anger over the death of George Floyd at the hands of the Minneapolis police several days ago. There were several police officers who were present. They were there mainly to keep it safe, especially for people like me who drove up and were probably looking for ways to get through. What was the bottom line on their message? To me, the message was systemic racism has been ignored and forgotten by white America for too long, and that this needed to change. Well, as the light turned green, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to go on through that intersection for some time. And I first felt angry about the idea of being detained when the light was green. But then a verse from the book of James came to my mind. It says, "Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger." And I would say in this case, especially the be quick to listen. I rolled the window down to my car and I listened to what was going on. Now, I've been asking myself, asking God in my prayers during this pandemic, God, what are you saying to me, to us? Is there a message that you would like to send to us, an opportunity perhaps that you offer to us in the midst of this difficult time? Well, that could be a topic for another day. But I also ask this today. Might there be a message from God for us through the words of protesters who are shutting down highways here and there for a little while, desperately trying to get people's attention? The message to me that evening was that we need to listen to the cries for racial equality and justice. Majority of Americans go through their days without giving a thought to it, while a significant minority suffer mentally, emotionally, and economically through every day of their whole lives because of it. God's telling me, for starters, that it's time to listen, to understand, and perhaps to help forge a pathway to a more just world. Close with a prayer. Thank you, God, for the moments when you break through to our hearts with a message you want us to hear. May we hear the pain of the injustice of racism and respond in ways that truly honor you, O God of love. Amen. Well, blessings to you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hanging in there through everything. God bless you, and keep looking up till we meet again.